Hey guys, great to have you back again. This is Isaac Larkey of You the Man. After surviving my car accident many years ago that left me with an 85% brain disability, people came back to me and they said to me, Isaac, you've had this remarkable success, but aren't you ever do you ever think of what other people think about you? And I said to them, guys, I run my own race. I don't have the time, I don't have the energy, and even if I did, I wouldn't utilize that time and that energy and the resources go wasting my time thinking what other people thought of me. And they said to me, yeah, but how is it that you're so hopeful, and you don't really give a damn about what other people think about you? And I said to them that, it all starts with the story about the Sultan of the Ottoman Empire, which is present-day Turkey. It's a story that I read during my dark days, and here it goes like this. There was a Sultan, Sultan Murad IV. He was the governor and the leader of the Ottoman Empire from 1623 up to 1640. And this man was a very just man. He was a noble man. He was a terrific leader. He would actually go out into the streets in order to see the condition of his people. And one evening he was feeling very restless. So he summoned his head of security and out they went into the streets. And he comes to a neighborhood in a vicinity where he sees a man lying dead on the ground. So he calls some of the people and he says to them, who is this man? And they said, well, he's so and so, he's a drunk and he's a fornicator. So the king gets very angry at this and he says, what do you mean by that? Is he not one of us? Help me to carry him to his home. So a few of the villagers got together and they helped the king and his general to carry this man to his home, and then they all left. So the dead man's wife sees him and she starts weeping. And the king is bewildered at this. And he asks her to explain, given the fact that he just heard that people were saying that he's an adulterer and that he is a drunk. And she looks at him and she says, well, I thought that you would say that. And she says, my husband, every night he used to go to the taverns and the bars, and he would buy as much wine as he could afford to buy, and then he would come home, and then he would throw it down the drain. And then he would go to the door of a prostitute, and he would give her a few dollars, and he would ask her to close her door till the morning. And then he would come home and tell me about these things, and he would say, today I saved the young people from committing vice or sin. And she used to say to him, when you die, there won't be nobody to bury you. And he laughed at this. And he said to her, when I die, the king of the land, Sultan Murad IV, him and his generals will come and bath me, they will wash me, they will pray over me, and they will bury me. And you know what happened next? What happens next, guys? That's exactly what transpired. The king, with a tear in his eye, he says to her, I am the king of the Ottoman Empire. And tomorrow we will bathe, we will dress, we will pray over, and we will bury this man. And you know what happens, guys? The next day, that's exactly what happens. They bathed the man, they prayed over his body, and they buried the man. And for me, that was so succinct. It succinctly put it where I wanted to be, Because in the past, what happened was that I used to care what mankind thought, and it was never a good thing. And then one day, I remedied my relationship with the universe. And then when I remedied my relationship with the universe, little did I realize that in remedying my relationship with the universe, my relationship with mankind would automatically be fixed up. And in so doing, I found peace of mind, I found contentment of the heart. Thanks for watching. This is Isaac Larkey of You the Man, where we help you to change adversity into opportunity. Bold, brave, courageous, and fearless. You the Man.